So at this point, you pretty much decide you're going all the way.
100%. I'm in.
100%.
I'm over the hump. I'm at that point with my now wife, and she said, "You're over 10. You got to stay."
Yeah.
She was on board with
And you're in Fort Belvoir?
Fort Belvoir, Virginia. Yeah.
And you hang there. How long are you there for?
3 months at Belvoir and 3 months at Quantico, Virginia.
All right.
And then we get on the plane to Korea.
Now wait, that's not a hardship tour anymore.
It can be, or you can bring your family.
You can go accompany.
Yeah.
So you bring your wife to Korea.
So we get married. I go to Belvoir for 3 months. I go to Quantico for 3 months. She's still in upstate New York.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to Korea. I said, you can stay in New York or come with me. She goes, we've been married for a year and we've never lived together. So I'm on my way to Korea.
Oh my God. So is that like a 1-year honeymoon?
It was 2 years.
2 years.
2 years. And I got there before she did. I set up.
Where in Korea are you?
Camp Humphreys, Pyeongtaek.
Pyeongtaek.
South of,
where's that? Like
south of Seoul, an hour south of Seoul.
I'm thinking like Busan is like the very
south,
the very bottom, the very south.
Busan's down south. Seoul is the major city, and then you've got the north. So we're kind of in the southwestern, or the middle western corner.
And you're in Korea. Mm-hmm. Now my impression is it's either too hot or too cold.
Correct. I'll agree with that.
How did your wife like Korea?
She cried getting on a plane going over there because she didn't want to go. And then she cried coming home because she loved it so much.
Didn't want to leave.
Met great people.
And what was your job there in Korea?
I was a battalion XO.
Battalion XO. So you're a major working as the right-hand man of a lieutenant colonel, battalion commander.
Of a 1,400 soldier battalion spread throughout the entire
peninsula. Oh my
peninsula.
God. That's a beefed up battalion.
It's the big battalion.
Holy cow. Yeah. Now, let's talk about other parts of Asia that you got to.
Okay. We took trips to Thailand, Philippines, and Vietnam. And then my wife actually went over to China with my battalion commander's wife. So
really?
My boss and I said we're gonna skip the China trip. You girls go.
For reasons to skip China.
The whole security clearance aspect. I just didn't. I mean, we could have done it. I just didn't want to put myself in that boat.
Didn't want to deal with it.
Deal with the invasion of privacy that happens over there.
Yeah.
I opted not to do that.
Do you consider China our enemy?
I do. Yeah.
Why so? I mean, I've got my reasons, but I want to hear yours.
I think that they don't see our way of life as an acceptable way of life, and they want to see it gone.
I see them as wanting to totally disassemble or tear apart our way of life, and I think they're attacking us on a bunch of different fronts.
Yeah, I won't disagree with that.
Yeah. There's cyber, there's southwest border, there's fentanyl, and
I see the amount of folks that want to come to our country for education and to live, and that come from that country to do that. I see them seeing that as a threat. Why do you want to go there instead of stay here? So I see that as a reason.
Yeah. Boy, oh boy, we could really get going on this.
It's a whole other Keenan's Corner podcast.
I know. So